Hello and welcome to all in tutorial 5 of 3DNA software. Today in this video we are going to explore saving and visualization modules of 3DNA. For the prescribed structure, the final data can be saved using random DNA sequence generator or by importing a fixed set of DNA sequences. You can use the DNA sequences using this change list button in the advanced option panel. You can select the random DNA sequences or you can import the fixed set of DNA sequences. Here I am going to use random DNA sequences, but if you want to use the fixed set of DNA sequences, you can select this import sequences button. It will ask you for the three CSV files with a fixed syntax. For the further details and syntax, please view our user manual. Here I am going to use the random sequence. To final the data or the data can be saved as a .csv or PDF file. To save the data, please click on this save DNA sequences button on the top panel. It will save the output as PDF and .csv file. And your CSV file has been saved in your workspace. Once the voxel has been mapped to DNA sequences, the underlying DNA brick structure can be visualized. We have three types of visualization: full canvas visualization, plane visualization, and elementary visualization. Let's first see elementary visualization. In this type of visualization, each DNA frame is denoted by a white wire frame with a 3' end represented by an arrow. This kind of visualization is useful in doing a quick examination of design and shape. Second, we have plane wise visualization. This may take some time. This provides in-depth information of the design and shape in a planar manner. In this visualization, DNA sequences are denoted with a color array to distinguish between different types and orientation of bricks. You can also traverse on the different plane by using the next and previous button in this panel. Then third type of visualization is a full canvas visualization. This takes some time. This type of visualization can be used to see the final shape and design of the object. Thank you.